わわわわヤッホーヤッホーかなさまわくわくみなオッケーオッケーオッケー I wanna kind of jump right into it, actually. But before I do, I have to explain stuff to you guys, okay? So today is a special stream day because I'm gonna be streaming with a real doctor called Psychic MD, who I forced into a collab a year ago. So I'm making do on that promise. And my dear friend Yuyu, who I don't know how has survived the internet for years without ever knowing anything about Omegaverse yaoi. So I'm here to break it down for her. So I'm gonna educate her and break her innocent, totally innocent brain. And I'll indoctrinate her with sweet, sweet Omegaverse yaoi thoughts. So it's gonna be her first real exposure to it, okay? You know how hard it is to find somebody in today's day and age who doesn't know anything about Omegaverse and is a VTuber? So, yeah. Oh, so that's why I have alerts and everything. So not alerts, I do have my sub alerts up, but I have like stuff disabled for today because we're gonna focus today, okay, Kanja-sama? She is like you. Are you calling her a normie? Are you calling her a normie, huh? I can't believe this. Okay, so I'm gonna go and call them, and while I call them, you know what? No, I'll just go and call them. I'll just go and call them. It's not the Naruto glasses, it's the otaku glasses, because I'm educating you guys today. So let me call them. Put them right there. Okay, she's eating a cookie. I'm gonna call anyways. And do let me know if they're too loud or not, okay?
First.
First? Okay. There we go. Yuyu's eating a cookie right now. Can you guys hear them well? Oh my god, thank you so much for the ASMR.
Wow.
I told you I'm still eating a cookie.
Listen, this is fine. I lied, guys. Today is gonna be an ASMR collab.
Unexpected.
Do you guys wanna introduce yourself? Do you have like an idle introduction you wanna do?
Wait, let me drink some water.
Okay. Oh my god. Okay.
Am I
Shaiken.
low?
Yeah.
Somebody said I'm low.
Oh, you're
Oh
low?
god, I almost choked, bro. Don't.
I put you at
Why would you do this to
102%.
me?
That's a
Maybe
good
it's
segue.
because I'm so loud by default that everybody just puts me at like 80%.
I do have you at 200%. You should be loud enough.
Because I'm so loud and annoying and insufferable.
Okay,
True.
I made it louder. Is it better, guys? Can you talk?
Ow.
Blah blah blah
blah,
blah
blah,
blah
blah,
blah
blah, blah, blah,
blah 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 blah.
Okay. What even is Omegaverse? Oh my sweet viewer, you will know. I'll get to that. I presentate. Okay, right. I'm gonna screen share for you guys too on Discord because I have a slideshow prepared for you guys.
Oh my god.
I know you do.
I have.
Bro, she did her homework.
It's like a school presentation. It's like 40 pages or something and sources.
That's crazy.
Do you guys wanna? Don't be my sweet summer child. Do you guys wanna have like an idle introduction? You know.
Idle introduction. Hi, I'm Yochi. No, you guys
So
have to say
idle.
hello.
Wow.
You have to say hi, Yochi.
No, that's your calling
Hi,
response. It
Yochi.
comes later. Okay, the next stream is gonna be Idol 101. I can't believe this.
Oh shit. Okay, I'm an artist and a singer and a VTuber and I'm a Red Oni and I have 2 cats and
A mother of 2.
Oh fuck, dude! I don't know how to introduce myself. I didn't learn that.
How long have you been doing this? Like 5 years? 6 years? I think you predate us by like a year or 2 at least.
Should I
Sorry, okay. I'm a noob.
should I make
I'm not a
mine
VTuber
and
after all.
then you
And
are
then
something
I copy
way
you?
better.
Can I copy your homework?
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let me do mine. Yahoo, Kanja-sama. I'm Yuyu, the silliest nurse in the hospital, and I'm an artist, and I'm here today with Yochi and Saiken, who are respectively a singer, an artist, and he's just a doctor. Not that impressive. So.
He's a rapper.
Oh yeah, that too.
Underground rapper.
You know what's really funny? Both of you can sing, and I can't really sing. But I can do the idol introduction, and I'd be surprised if Saiken can do one.
What? I can do the hospital list! Hello, my name is Saiken, MD, Dr. VTuber, Dr. IRL, and I'm here to talk about the Omegaverse and try to not go insane by not unlearning everything that I know about human physiology and pregnancy.
Yes.
よろしくお願いします! Yay!
Hi, patsy, patsy, patsy.
God, you're so lame.
What? Oh my god, he's so mean to me, guys. This is gonna be the first and last collab. Can't believe this. He's actively bullying me. You know what's really interesting? When we just started out, both of us, we were both just V-tweeters, right? We had like maybe one stream under our belt.
V-tweeters?
Yeah, we were like hardcore V-tweeters, man. It was like, because I didn't have a computer actually, so I had an excuse. I was just
still in med school, so I was busy.
busy
And
saving
I had
lives.
no money.
Fair. And then we were just like, oh hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And then we were just like, wow, should we be mutuals? Because you're a doctor and I'm a nurse, and that was pretty much it. And then we were like nice to each other. And then for some reason, I don't know when it switched. He just started being mean to me after he noticed I'm a bit
You're
of a
fake
loser.
nurse.
What?
I was like, LARPer, get out.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Can you copy
Yeah, it
us?
is like that. I understand though. You're very bullyable.
I am, unfortunately. That's why this is my job now.
Being a nurse. A fake
No,
nurse.
being a VTuber, I get paid to be bullied.
Oh, it's okay. We all are in this boat.
If you're good at something, never do it for free.
True.
Do you guys have something to shield? Perhaps, mayhaps, something you want to advertise?
Or Witcher 3 remake, free remake, guys. Hello, get
Do
it
you have
now.
an actual
No, you can't get
shop
it now. No, I don't have a shop link.
You had
But I
the
think-
tweet.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, I forgot. Guys, we opened a merch store. Hey, you should definitely check it out. I got some art prints. I got some art prints in the shop. They're really nice and beautiful quality. I saw the samples in person.
There
They're
we go.
gorgeous.
Check it out.
Hell
I linked
yeah.
the tweet.
Oh my god, thank you.
And
My hands are full, you see.
That's okay.
You can't
Me
see
when
my
I
other
lie.
hand, but...
Me when I lie.
It's okay, I'm holding something else in my other hand. You can't see.
Slowly backs away.
Wait a second. Give me a link to your throat. You had one. You wanted to advertise. Yeah.
All I have to advertise is my throne and the $4,999 Vscan Air SL portable ultrasound machine.
Wow.
He needs
What can you
it.
do with that?
He needs it to save lives, guys.
Okay,
He
so
needs
like
it.
you like in the hospital, you use ultrasound for more than just like looking at babies, right? I mean, a lot of
Mhm.
like cardiovascular procedures and musculoskeletal procedures and injections or other things like rely on ultrasound imaging because you can do it right there and there's no radiation. You don't need to wheel the patient down to like X-ray or CT. Like you can just get it done like at bedside. So
All
it
you
is,
need
it
is
is a very
lotion.
helpful tool.
Uh,
And yeah, it just it costs $5,000. They followed me on Twitter apparently. Hang on,
they should sponsor
GEV
you.
Scan. That's what I said. Yeah, the GEV Scan Healthcare Family account follows me on Twitter.
What the hell? That's funny.
Also, a small disclaimer because I don't know if the YouTube people got the memo because last time you guys behaved like children, so I just want to put this out there. This is an 18 plus stream. If you're a child, leave now or you'll get banned for life.
It's okay. They can be silly.
This
They
might
can
be
be silly, so they
educational,
get
but-
banned.
Bro,
Do you
sometimes
have a lot
can-
of viewers on YouTube?
Okay, well,
Whoa.
you should never ask a woman her age, her weight, or how many viewers she has on YouTube. What the fuck?
No, I just feel like a lot of people like nowadays. I feel like the meta is to like multi-stream, but I feel like a lot of people don't
But
get many
people
views
on YouTube, people on YouTube, they just don't come into my chat. I don't know, man. I don't know. They hate me.
You
And
need
then I
to
have,
promote
like-
it more.
I have like 1 or 2 regulars on YouTube that are very nice and behave, and then I have the random kid in there that screams at me to voice Mario, and I'm like, the fuck?
It's so funny.
What?
But you make
I was-
a lot of like long form content on YouTube, don't you?
I
listened to
could
your
if-
ASMR one the other. Oh, yeah, that
I
was
mean,
6
I don't
months
make
ago?
a lot
Oh.
of. Oh yeah, listen, he's roasting me. Damn.
Well, hey, if
I don't have
anything,
enough
it means
money for my
I'm a
editors.
fan. Okay, I understand your content. I know what you do. I'm not a larper. I'm a real byoki.
Thank you.
Oh.
Me with my we have like 13 years of VTubing experience between the three of us. How do we not know how this works?
I just draw, man. I don't do anything.
Yoshi knows how it works. I think. She's
I only
eating both
draw.
of us up in numbers.
Is this the stream?
Yes, this is my PowerPoint presentation, which I'm gonna pull up on stream as well. In 3, 2, 1, wow! Oh hell yeah!
I love that
Damn.
your stream is very delayed for me.
Oh no!
Like 3, 2, 1, nothing is happening.
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna put us here, and thank you so much, Beth, for gifting Saiken a subby. Saiken, what do we say?
Yo, nice sub.
Man, wait, why is Yuchi behind the
The new
things?
patient and the blood donor and the new
Yeah.
visitor.
Yeah, that kind of sucks. Man, 1 second.
Not prepared.
Censorship.
I'm
Not
getting called out,
prepared.
man. There we go. We're gonna be in front of the taskbar. I don't care anymore. So, this is my extensive Omegaverse deep dive, and I wanted to tell you guys that if you have any questions, just ask them after each slide, because I don't think you can remember them until the end.
Okay.
So, let's start out with what really matters. We have a topic overview as I prepared. We're gonna go over the following. We're gonna go over what even is the Omegaverse and the respective body types, or, well, secondary genders as they call it. Then what are pheromones, and I'm gonna explain the heat/rut cycles. Then we're gonna go over what interests Saiken probably the most, the anatomy of MPreg and everything else attached to it. I drew stuff for this, okay? This is very educational, don't worry about it. If I get banned for the stream, I'm gonna cry though. Then we will talk about the pregnancy and any additional information that I couldn't fit into anything else, like suppressants, lactating, and nesting. I love how
I'm
quiet
scared.
everybody went.
I actually don't even know what nesting is.
Good! Because I'm gonna talk about it. People also ask me if I'm gonna bring up bitching, and yes, I'm gonna bring up bitching. Don't worry about it. Not a fan of it, but I'm gonna bring it up. I even
I
have
do a lot of bitching. My girlfriend says I do that a lot.
don't you will regret those words. So
Oh no.
So,
I'm scared.
the Omegaverse refers to a fictional trope where the universe has something that is called secondary genders. Okay, you can be either born male or female, as one does, and you can identify as whatever you want to. However, your secondary gender, that is something that gets assigned to you later in life once you manifest during puberty, and those are Gamma and Enigma, which are not as important slash they're not very represented in fiction. Not a lot of them in fiction. Then we have the usual Alpha, Beta, Omega, what you guys are probably most familiar with. And then we have also phenotypes, which are dominant. Yeah, Sigmas are there too.
Please save your questions for the end of the presentation in the interest of time.
Sorry.
Konnichiwa.
I raised my hand. Next time.
Do you guys have a raising hand talk? Do not have a raising hand talk on second talk. Anyways, there are phenotypes which are dominant and recessive. And there are biological differences between all of them. So I'm gonna start out with whatever the fuck is an alpha. Alphas are usually individuals that are more physically fit and or taller than their peers. And there can be hyper-dominant alphas and or, recessive alphas. And they often have, primitive behaviors, such as, lots of aggressiveness and everything like that, you know? And recessive ones are more gentle and, they can't even hide as a beta in society. And now you're wondering, what the fuck is a beta? Well, I'll explain that. However, it's important to note that all alphas have pheromones, okay? That's the biological differences between an alpha and I forgot I nested that here. So here's some of the anatomy of an alpha. I don't know if I can actually show that in full swing, so let me just... Anyways,
you're the one who included this.
Yeah, but I forgot. I forgot to pixelate it. I was so busy.
It's over, guys. It's over. Nice pictures. I'm looking.
Thank you.
I am looking.
I'm glad you like them. So a female alpha has a clitoris in their pee-pee, because yes, they have a pee-pee. As you can see,
they have both?
they kind of can. They have a penis that retracts and that can unretract. As you can see in the what's it called in English? The diagram? Yeah, diagram. And the difference between a female alpha and a male alpha is the nodding, because if you can see it here, the bulbous gland there, over there. I'm not gonna show anymore. Oh, how quiet Psychic is.
I'm
male
eating.
alphas. He got hungry after seeing Kaka. I'm sorry.
Damn.
I'm sorry. So anyways, they have a knot. A knot is something that can swells up, when they get aroused during their rut. And the knot is basically once they enter their omega and they get so aroused, they knot, which mostly only happens during a rut, right? The bulbous gland swells in size, and then it locks it in place. You cannot basically pull out until all your semen is deposited in the womb. It's basically a forced impregnation mechanism that ensures what's it called when you make babies?
Pregnancy?
No. It forces population. You know what I mean. And Maybe I should.
Keep going. Keep going.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Thanks
have
so
a
much.
question.
Yes.
So what is the function of the prostate in an alpha female? Because in a human male, the prostate basically is kind of a gatekeeper, and it controls the flow of whatever liquid substance is going through the urethra at that time. Because the penis has the urethra running through it, and the urethra gets input from both the bladder and the seminal vesicles. And this is basically the system that prevents you from getting urine in your semen or getting semen in your urine, vice versa. In the alpha female reproductive system diagram, the prostate is pretty much lodged behind the clitoris and in between the rectum, which I'm not really sure what it's doing there, right?
Sorry,
because
I need to go back to the slide.
the bladder is the gray diagram, the gray structure in front. So what does the prostate do in this case? Because it was labeled here. I assume it has a function. I just don't know what it does.
I think it does the same thing because
How?
female alphas can inseminate you too. So they have semen as well.
Right, but what I'm saying is, what is it doing? Because it should be between the bladder and the urethra in order to actually have its function. I don't understand why the prostate is between the clitoris and the rectum.
It's like wisdom teeth, you know? It's like you don't really use them, but they're still there.
Listen, I do have to say, I've never read Omegaverse that has a female alpha in it, because I usually only read yaoi.
So you haven't even done your research.
No, this is mostly yaoi focused. I'm so sorry. This is
Oh.
yaoi focused. But I wanted to include the girlies too.
You should have put this as a disclaimer in the beginning.
Okay, disclaimer. I will be able to answer questions about gay men sex, not the woman sex. I'm so sorry.
What? I want woman sex.
Yeah, I wanted
We
to
can
learn
have
more about
women's
alpha females.
It's also very underrepresented in fiction, I do have to say.
Exactly.
Not a lot. Yeah, so fan fiction writers, you know what to do. Give them a retractable penis. Oh, listen. Moving on. I mean, no. Do you have any questions, Yuchi?
I think I'm good so
Okay.
far. I'm just gonna eat my cookie.
Okay, have fun.
That's a big ass cookie. You've been eating it for like 30 minutes now.
Were they homemade?
No.
Oh man, I miss
Maybe
the homemade
I had
ones.
4 cookies.
Have you not eaten today?
I did.
It's okay. A girl deserves a treat.
Mhm.
Okay. Moving on. What is a beta? For TLDR, the normies, the unimportant one, the NPCs in a story, the ones that rarely get any recognition in ABO stories, the one that is mostly used as emotional support. Anyways. Now after I insulted a lot of, we have like a lot of beta insults here. Anyways, betas are the norm, okay, and they make up most of society, as you can see, and they cannot get pregnant. And beta males can only impregnate other females. They cannot impregnate other men, unfortunately. Their semen
Wait, why
sucks
can't they get pregnant?
because they do not have a womb. They're normal.
Oh, these
Yeah, they're just normal guys.
they're normal guys.
Yeah.
Wait, so every normal guy is a beta?
Pretty much.
Yeah, but
Damn.
I'd rather be a beta than an omega.
Oh.
Yeah, you should do the test with what type of ABO you are. At the end, we
I
should
think
do
I'm like
that.
a recessive alpha. That's
Yeah, sure you are.
what-
Okay.
You're Sigma.
Okay. Also, a further distinction between a beta and an omega or an alpha is that they do not experience any ruts or heat cycles, which is pretty much an allegory for periods, if you want to be like very frank about it. But yeah, it's like a horny period. You're so horny you have to either get pregnant or impregnate others if you have rut or
Wait,
heat.
so you always have to get pregnant in this universe?
I mean,
or impregnate someone?
No, I will talk about that. Don't worry, they have stuff
Okay.
about that.
Also, heat cycles aren't periods. They're two different things.
It's an allegory.
I know, but I'm saying like you're drawing an allegory to things that are two different things. Because like,
Okay, I mean, I'm
like,
glad we have
heat
a
cycles
doctor here.
exist. Heat cycles also like exist in nature too, right?
Yeah, for like animals, right?
Yeah. So like most animals like that go through heat cycles, like the reason they have heat cycles is because they don't have periods. It's because they don't shed their uterine lining, so they don't bleed anything. They just reabsorb it. So it's actually fundamentally different. from a
Bro, I
period.
wish my period will get absorbed by my body.
True. I'd rather be horny for a week. I don't know.
Yeah. But
No,
instead, you're horny and you're on your period.
beta women
Great.
can have periods. Beta women are normal ass women. Like dudes are normal ass dudes. That's what I'm
Normal
saying.
ass woman.
Normal ass women and normal ass dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. And in most stories they either have no pheromones or very, very faint pheromones, and they can also not smell pheromones of others as well. They can pick up on them if they're like really, really excessive. Other than that, they have like no clue and are very oblivious to whatever the fuck alphas and omegas go through. Which brings me to the beta anatomy. I think I have that here. Let my head become a little bit bigger again just in case. Yeah, okay.
More cock.
Yeah, more caca. So I'm gonna. There you go. There you
Guys,
saw it.
she
You
just
saw it.
drew
Okay.
an elephant. Don't worry
No.
about it. It's just an elephant.
So, yeah, we have like the normal rectum, the normal uterus, ovaries, and vagina in a woman, and then the men have like whatever the fuck a seminal vesicle is, bladder, prostate, penis, and testes. Yeah, there you go. You can see it here. Do you have anything scientific to add, Psych and MD?
It's just more questions.
Feel free to ask. I will not
Okay.
know if I can answer them though.
All right. So you see in the male reproductive system, because beta males are normal ass males, that the prostate is the blue thing, right? And it has input from the green seminal vesicles, and it goes into the gray bladder, and it also joins up with the urethra. So you know, it's basically able to control the flow like of either semen or urine, and that's like its purpose. So that's the, you know, the comparison that I was trying to draw to the alpha female prostate, where it's like I'm not really sure what it's doing.
Maybe it's just there to look nice. Or to feel nice, I guess.
To feel okay.
Oh my god. Yes, this is an anatomy lesson, and if this is your first time watching my streams, I would implore you to come back for another. Trust. So it might be a horrible first impression. Anyway.
There's more where this is coming from.
Exactly. So, now we have the omega, okay? They're usually, noticeably smaller and more petite. You know, if you're born in omega, you kind of cooked. There are exceptions, but usually you're just so petite and cute and tiny or whatever, you know, and, similar to alphas.
Baby.
Yeah, they're just baby. And similar to alphas, there are recessive and, dominant alphas. So the different, oh my gosh, my bad. So what is the difference between a recessive and a dominant omega? So recessive omegas rarely can get pregnant. It's harder to make them get pregnant, and their pheromones are not as strong as a normal alpha. Omegas would be, oh my god. And a dominant omega, they're just fertile as fuck. They can get pregnant any chance. You look at them wrong, pregnant, easy. Very sought after, by the way.
Okay.
And obviously they also have heat cycles, and unlike the knotting mechanism an alpha has, they have something that is called slick. Basically, how a woman can get wet down there when she's aroused? Yeah.
Yes, I know that.
So
Sorry.
those are called the Bartholin glands. And...
So basically, an omega man has them in the butt, and it's called slick. They produce slick, and it's usually sweet in taste. Don't ask me why. And they can get their ass wet.
Oh god.
So the
Eating ass is a whole different experience.
Exactly. And you can insert the
Wonderful.
thing a lot easier because of that. So gay guys rejoice. No douching needed.
The ass honey, says someone in chat. I can't, dude.
So what is the difference, like, anatomically? Are there differences between dominant and recessive omegas?
No. They just
so why are some recessive omegas like infertile?
Bro.
They're not infertile. It's just harder to get them pregnant. Because they're not as fertile. And that's basically the difference.
I
don't know
that
why.
You drew the pee so small, bro.
Yeah, they
Poor
have smaller
guy.
peepees actually. Here you can see
It's not
smaller.
It's average size.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
average.
sure. Sure.
What were you about to say? What were
Right.
you? My
But-
what? My what?
Mine is the same size as the diagram.
TMI.
I see.
Oh my god.
I guess you are an omega male after all.
I just wanted to quickly mention my Ahoga is pointing to the womb. No, that's the bladder, my bad. They do have a womb though. It's kind of there, and they have
The
ovaries.
womb is gonna be behind the bladder.
Yeah.
For some reason, the bladder is drawn on top of this one, even though they never did that in the other diagram. Also, what is the point of the cloacal flap? That's technically not a cloaca because they have a urethra.
No, listen. I'm gonna explain it in more detail later in the biology
eggs.
section.
Do
Because
they give birth through the rectum?
I'm gonna explain that. You're gonna get ahead of yourself, okay? Listen.
Oh my god.
I have a whole section with
Can we do like a normal like pregnancy and delivery stream first, just so like everybody has context of like what this is supposed to be, and then we can do this one.
I'm
I have a
pretty
question.
sure. Yes.
Do I have to remember all of that, and in the end there's gonna be a test?
Is there a test at the end?
I
Please
wanted
tell me there's a
to.
test at the
I
end.
wanted
think
to
that'd
make
be
a test at the
hilarious.
end. I wanted to make a test in the end, but then I was like, that would be mean. I already put you guys through this. But I might ask questions and then be like, hey, quick, can you answer this? And if not, then you'll explode. I don't know.
Explode?
Yes.
You know what? Maybe I'm fine with that.
Right. Here, the other ABO types I quickly wanted to go over because those are not as important because honestly, everybody fucking skips them, and I've read my fair share of Omegaverse. There's you kind of only see them if you look for them. So basically, what are gammas? Gammas are asexuals. They do not have libido or pheromones. Then enigmas, also sometimes called hyperdominant alphas, they can impregnate everybody. They can impregnate other alphas, which is called bitching. So if you're an alpha and you go and meet up with an enigma, the enigma, he's the hyper dominant alpha and he's gonna bitch you. You're gonna be his bitch and you're gonna get pregnant.
Cool.
They can
I'm the enigma.
they can so what they do is they use their pheromones to shock you, to give you a pheromone shock, and that changes your inner biology, so you grow a womb from that. And then that's how you get pregnant.
That's insane.
How does that even work?
Don't question it.
Magic. Okay.
Pheromones.
Sometimes it's not about science or
Yeah.
science. Okay.
And then deltas are between alpha and beta. They can have traits from either or, and they kind of like a mix and match kind of deal.
Broke ass womb on you.
So, usually the secondary gender manifests during puberty. Okay, that happens usually between the age of 13 to 18. And yeah, that's when they manifest. Okay. And they're often accompanied by a heat or a rud, which is how they notice, like, oh yeah, I'm manifesting basically. And that's when your pheromones come into play. That's when you like kind of like you have them from the get-go, like very early on, but they don't really smell until puberty. And then they kind of manifest, and then you have your unique smell. And now you're wondering, oh, am I smelling like trash? No, you're gonna either smell like flowers or the mountain. I don't know, like nice smells. Oh, fucking know, man.
Do you know these stupid ass ads about pheromones?
No.
Bro, I got so many ads
What
of
kind
that.
of ads are you getting?
Dude, I'm getting ads on my private Instagram account. There's like so many pheromone ads, and I'm like, what the fuck is this shit? And it brings you to some sketchy website because I was curious, like, what the fuck this is about. So you can order a perfume that is like pheromone based, whatever the fuck that means. And then if you wear it, every man will fall in love with you.
Oh yeah,
apparently.
That's basically what an Omega does.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So basically, the algorithm has determined you're an Omega. I'm sorry. Either that or a beta, because they're like, oh damn, this bitch don't smell. Let's sell her some. Apparently, it's supposed to make people horny. Oh my god, why would you want to make people on the street horny for you? That can backfire.
Yeah, it's kind of fucked up. But I don't think it works. It's just a scam.
Also, I mean, obviously it's a scam. It's an Instagram ad. Testing can be done if you're younger too, and they test for something like in your private parts, like if you have signs of slick glands, it's the glands in the butt that make you wet, or possible anatomy for nodding, I guess. Which is why it's rarely done.
What is the medical testing? Is it just
undisclosed,
like a physical exam, or is it like a
never
blood
shown
test,
in fiction,
or like a karyotype?
No, it can be.
It's like COVID like testing. You just take like a little Q-tip and like.
It actually really depends on the story. Yep. I've read stories before where it was a blood test, and other stories where it was like an X-ray kind of thing. Yeah, they test like
an X-ray
a womb.
For what? How are you going to see a gland on an X-ray?
A womb! They test for the
you
womb!
You don't see a womb on an X-ray. You just see a colon that's full of
you
air
don't have
and
a womb?
Oh my god.
Okay, wait.
So,
X-ray was the wrong word.
I will say, like, the physical exam part is actually like not that great, because that's actually how we determine, or like back in the day before we did a lot of prenatal testing, like that's how doctors would determine like if you were male or female. Like at the time of delivery, they would look at you and then they'd be like, oh, that looks like a penis, or oh, that looks like a vagina, and then they would just assign you your gender there. But, you know, for a lot of like intersex conditions or things like congenital adrenal hyperplasia with, you know, like a lot more testosterone in a female system, or, you know, different things that give ambiguous appearances, like doctors just like did not know what those conditions were, you know, back before like chromosomal analysis was a thing. So they would just guess essentially, and then they'd be like, yeah, it doesn't really look like a penis, but, you know, it's kind of something's kind of coming outwards, so this is a boy. And like that's just how they assigned sex and gender, like, you know, probably pretty recently.
Listen. Listen, I unfortunately could not find a lot of the testing specifications on this because it's very undisclosed, and usually fiction skips that, and usually they go like, oh, I have to go to the doctor, and then they get like a piece of paper where it's like written on it, and the testing is never shown. So I'm like, damn.
I feel like all the questions that I'm asking, you just conveniently have an out that like, nobody's ever talked about this before. It never came up in my research.
It was either blood test or I said X-ray before, but I wanted to say the other thing that your thing is for, where you pregnancy sonar. What is it called?
Ultrasound?
Yes, thank you.
Pregnancy sonar.
Same thing. Same thing, okay?
I mean, you're technically not wrong.
So yeah, that's what happens during the puberty. And then pheromones. So here I'm gonna go over pheromones a little bit more in depth, okay? Their unique scents alphas and omegas emit. Obviously, the smell is like something pleasant, like it can be nature or emotion based. I don't know how emotions smell. Just think about it. Oh my god, Kura rated me. I mean, yeah, it can be milk. It can have a milky smell. Yeah, welcome, Raiders. Welcome. My name is Yumukuzukapa. Nice to meet you. I'm an otaku and an artist, and I'm here today with Saiken MD, who's a real doctor, but who cares about that? And my friend Yuichi, who is a singer and artist.
Yep.
I can be mean too.
I would love to smell like a cat belly, honestly.
Oh my god, your cat smells so good. I don't know.
Dude, have you...
Smells aren't like perceived like the same way by different people. Like I can't stand the smell of like coriander.
Oh yeah,
but that might be pleasurable to somebody else.
Yeah, that happens. That can happen, and then you can get physically sick from it if you're not a bit. If you're an Omega and you hate the smell of I don't fucking know musk, right? And you come across an alpha that smells like something musky. I don't know. Then you can get sick from it. You're like, because a lot of alphas, they're a bit of mean. They can be mean, right? If they see an Omega and they wanna like, yeah, I know. if there's an alpha that comes across an Omega and he wants to make that Omega his, what they usually do is they emit a lot of more pheromones to try and either make so what happens when an Omega smells a lot of pheromones? Usually, if it's a nice smell, most of the time, they can either get very horny, even though they don't want to, or if they don't like the smell or something else is happening, like they're already marked, which I'm gonna talk about later, they can get sick from that smell, and then go into a pheromone shock, which leaves them spasming on the ground. It's kind of like, I forgot the English term. It's not a heart attack. Stroke? No? Yeah. Stroke. They can have a stroke from it.
What?
Yeah. That's why it's outlawed. And anybody who... Yeah, seizure! Thank you! A seizure. Sorry, not a stroke.
Okay.
My bad!
What the heck?
Wrong medical term! My bad! ESL moment. Anyways. Ischemic or hemorrhagic... What is that word? What is stroke?
Ischemic is like when you block the blood flow in the blood vessel, and then hemorrhagic is when you have a bleed in the blood vessel. So, like, there are two types of strokes. Like, one is a clot, and the other is like a bleed. But both of them are bad.
Oh. Anyways, I'm nervous. That's why my English is really bad today. My bad. Seizure.
Just talk
That's why
in a
it's
secret
outlawed.
language that I can understand. I love your mic just cut out.
I know.
All I could hear is like.
I mean, I pretty much did that. Also, another way to induce pheromone shocks is when an alpha and or omega suppress their rut or heat too long. Which again I will talk about later. And again, betas say they don't really have anything, and if it is, it's very faint. So, pheromone showers are used for alphas to douse their omegas in their pheromones, meaning the omega now smells like them. This prevents any other alpha from approaching it, as it symbolizes the omega is already taken. It's kind of like an invisible barrier around them. So
it's
he got peed on.
When your dog pees on
yeah,
your
marking their
hydrant.
territory. Exactly.
Oh.
And also other alphas can use their pheromones to intimidate others because they can make the pheromones smell dangerous. Do not ask me how that works. And then people can get scared from smelling them.
So they can just change their smells at
not
will?
The smell, but the intention of the smell. If that makes sense.
What does that mean?
Yes, it's like
what do you mean you can
farming.
carry emotions through scent?
Yes, you can. That is what pheromones pretty much do. That's why they're so dangerous. And so a pheromone shock, when they take suppressant medication, which that is something you were asking about, because you were like, oh, so they have to get horny all the time, right? No, they can take suppressants to suppress their rut or heat, which is kind of like taking the pill to not get pregnant. However, in most stories, if you do it for way too long and you never let your pheromones out and you never let your heat out, you can experience infertility and or pheromone shocks, which are very damages to your reproductive system.
Yeah,
Oh,
this happens in real life too. Like when you take a lot of like steroids for like adrenal insufficiency or something, or like polymyalgia rheumatica, like something that you need like a high dose of steroids for a long time. And then when you stop the steroids, all of a sudden, like your body basically forgets how to make glucocorticoids, and you can end up in like shock. So yeah. Some parts of this are real.
See? But also, Yuchi, do not fear if you do not want to have your heat with another mate, right? And you don't want to like have the sexy tango, right? You can masturbate. You can masturbate it out. It just takes a lot longer. They can last for several days. But you can
days?
Yeah, days.
Okay. I thought you meant you had to masturbate for days.
I
it takes a
mean,
little longer. You have to masturbate for days.
Enigmas cannot fix them, no. They cannot. I mean, they can make you
become the
pregnant.
ultimate gooner.
Oh. So, scent glands. This is what emits the pheromones, right? And they're located in the wrist and junctures of the neck and between the shoulder. And they're found in all ABO body types. And, yeah.
Cool.
You can never have one person with the same scent or intensity of the scent. So, everybody is unique and special. And even if some scents are
so
similar, even if you have like a similar scent, like let's say Yuchi and I both smell like vanilla, maybe I have vanilla strawberry and you have vanilla coconut. I don't know. Taking shampoo. Oh. So yeah, and they're also a way of expressing one's distress, anger, or arousal. That's what I mean with they carry emotions, okay? Usually, omegas have like a much sweeter scent to them. Bitters are calming or natural or no scent.
I will smell like an angry cookie.
Yes. Does that smell like?
Like me.
Oh. So alphas and deltas have musky smells, and gammas also have like natural smells. And pregnant omegas usually have a milky smell to them. They smell like milk and stuff, a little bit.
Ooh, nice.
Which is how people can like clock they're pregnant or not. Who's typing on Twitter?
What?
I heard keyboard clicking.
Oh, I have a little fidget toy. It's like,
oh, I was like, okay,
I'm
who
so
is
sorry, I didn't
writing
know
the
you could
Google
hear that.
Docky? Like,
Write
live
down
tweet-
the Google Docky right
live
now.
tweeting about me sex pesting you on stream. No, that's cute. Continue the fidgeting.
Listen to that. Oh yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, I don't have a fidget toy with me right now.
You don't have a fidget toy?
With me! I cleaned my desk for this.
Oh my god. You're
I
like the
clean
most
my desk.
neurodivergent one here.
Wow.
Thanks. I have them, just not around me. Like I said, I cleaned my desk for this so I can focus. I can focus.
Wait, but I can focus better if I have a fidget toy.
But I need to
stim.
read. I need to read. I get distracted if I have a fidget toy. Because I'm like enamored by it and then I just play with it and I forget what I wanted to say.
Fair.
Okay. Anyways.
So omegas essentially smell like kittens.
Yeah. That's a good comparison,
Nice.
actually. So, now you're wondering what is marking. I mentioned it earlier, but marking refers to the ritual between mates where both bite each other's neck and or ear, because it depends on the story. And then they infuse pheromones into their bite, marking their significant other. And it's usually an unbreakable bond that can only be broken with death. So, if at all.
Whoa.
And that's why it's like a very big deal, okay?
It's like the Twilight thing.
Yeah! see where he impregnated on her. Imprinted! Were you imprinted on her? Sorry.
Damn.
Were you imprinted on her?
Impregnated on a baby.
No. Cool.
Insane.
Oh,
Okay,
but
keep
yeah,
going.
so basically what happens once you mark, let's say Yochi's my mate and I mark her, you know, I bite her in the neck, right?
Whoa.
Your pheromones
That's
stop
hot.
being noticed by other people. You cannot no longer seduce other people with your omega pheromones, okay? You're mine now,
No
okay?
No one can smell
You're
me
mine
farting.
now.
Yeah.
Only you can smell my farts now.
Kimo. So yeah, and also, you are no longer intimidated by other people's pheromones. So let's say Saika wants to steal my girl, right? And he comes by and he's like, I'm gonna steal Yochi from you by putting a lot of pheromones on her and hope she gets horny for me. That will never happen because I mark you now and you're mine. So you're basically
what
immune.
if I'm an enigma?
Also
Damn.
immune. The mark is stronger.
Really?
Yes.
I thought enigmas just overpowered anything that alphas did. Though.
That's not quite how this works. They can impregnate others, but they cannot erase the markings of others.
Could the Enigma do it with the Alpha, though? Like they couldn't do it
only
with me.
So
but with
markings are usually a 2 and done. It's like a ring exchange. If I bite you in the neck, you bite me in the neck. So it's the same kind of thing, right?
But what if I don't do it?
Then I'm not marked. Then I am free game for any enigma who wants to make me their bitch.
Free game. Do it for the streets.
Awesome.
A lot of times, evil alphas who want to do harm to omegas do that and not let the omega mark them. So the omega is now bound to them, and it's very bad. And then there can be sometimes repercussions for it, depending on the story, because if only one of the person is marked and not the other, there can be an imbalance with the pheromones and can also give you physical symptoms of sickness, which is why a lot of the times it's like a 2 for 1 kind of thing. So like, no, not 2 for 1, an exchange that kind of thing. But it really depends on the story. Some are unaffected, some are affected. Depends on the universe. No, it does not only have to be the neck. That also depends on the story. Usually, traditionally, it's the neck, but it can also be the ear. In Kiss Me Liar, it's the ear. In other stories, it's the neck. You know. What about masturbation addiction? I don't know. I don't know.
Wait, what?
Chad is asking questions, and I think I read that too late. That was during the heat thing. Yeah, it's like vampires being loyal to the one who turned them. Yeah, there is a non-consent mark. That can happen too. Also, if you have questions about marking, try to write them down. I'm gonna answer questions for chat at the end. But yeah, marking. Now we go to the meat of things. Heat and rut cycles. Fertile omegas and alphas experience ruts from and heats from the age of presentation until they reach an age where they can no longer have children. So basically, very, very old. So they are comparable to menstruation because if, for example, an omega goes into heat and he cannot get it done, he can have tummy pain. He can have uterus pain. Sometimes.
What is the age when they can no longer have children? Is it comparable to menopause? Or is
I
it
guess
like later, like 60 or 70 or something?
Oh, what about animals?
I think it's so omegas are basically very femme, right? So it's comparable to menopause for omegas, and for alphas it's like Oji-san age, like 60-year-old teaser or something. The quality of your sperm declines, but you can still get them out.
Generally, men are fertile, you know, throughout their entire lives.
Yeah,
it's just
but like
the quality of the swimmers that can do it or not. Exactly,
and sometimes you just cannot get it up anymore.
Well, that's where sildenafil comes in.
Is this an ad?
Ask your doctor if Cialis is right for you.
Great.
Oh, okay.
Did you know we use PDE4 inhibitors for like actual like medical conditions, and then just like by accident it was also discovered that it helps prolong erections, and that's what it got marketed for.
I think I read something about that actually, yeah.
But that whole like class of medications is developed for like pulmonary hypertension, which is actually like it really works for that kind of stuff. But
What is
ultimately
that?
it's like when you have high blood pressure in the vessels getting
Oh.
into your lungs. So it's not necessarily a heart problem, but your vessels just have a lot of pressure. So it relaxes those blood vessels.
If you don't have those issues and you have erectile dysfunction and you take Viagra or whatever, what happens then?
Then it helps with your erectile dysfunction. It doesn't
But does it do
If you don't
anything
have
else?
pulmonary hypertension, it doesn't do anything for your lungs, but it'll actually like, you know, so basically, didn't I make a video on this? It'll like prolong.
I think I remember something.
It prolongs the action of what is it like CGMP, and it keeps the muscles that surround the vessels relaxed, so that the penis can engorge and dilate with blood, filling up the corpus cavernosum in the penis, and it keeps the blood inside the muscle body so that it constantly stays, you know, like erect.
So I actually remember vaguely a barrage of tweets you made about this because people kept asking about it, and then you were like, I'm answering questions about this, and then people were like, who was that asked that one unhinged question about
Michi? It was Michi.
Yeah, I think it was Michi.
Like,
what
happens if I take Viagra?
Right, because she's a girl.
So in the like in the womb, like during fetal development, like the penis and the clitoris like develop from the same, you know, structure, the genital tubercle.
Yes.
So, you know, the clitoris does have kind of similar, like not completely, you know, identical, but analogous structures to the penis. And essentially the labia of the vagina is analogous to the scrotum, where the scrotum like completely envelops and wraps around, but the labia, you know, end up staying open to keep the entrance to the vagina.
Wait.
So if a woman takes Viagra, like they will have, you know, some increased blood flow.
Will the clitoris grow?
Like, I mean, it'll get rigid. The growth of the clitoris isn't necessarily like something that's associated with it, because not everybody is going to have the same response for that. But some people, like somebody with clitoromegaly, or somebody with a very well vascularized
clitoromegaly, bro. What name?
Yeah, what is
clitoromegaly is just having an enlarged clitoris, either from like, you know, repetitive stimulation or just, you know, an anatomical variation. Like some people have bigger penises, you know, than other people. Some people have bigger clitorises.
My clit is bigger than yours.
Yeah.
Damn.
So,
okay.
I think somebody on Twitter asked me like a few months ago, like, is morning wood, like, do women also get morning bean? And we're like, morning dew? But like, yes, they do, because it's the same parasympathetic nerve stimulation, because they're analogous structures, right? So like some people that wake up with morning wood, the equivalent of that is waking up with an erect or rigid clitoris and, you know, being wet down there, because that sort of arousal, that parasympathetic stimulation that happens during sleep, is also similar between men and women. So just because one manifests with a penis and another manifests with a clitoris, they're the same process going on. Yeah.
Why do men have morning wood? What happens? Is it only when they have a wet dream, or does it just sometimes happen just because?
So the mnemonic you learn in med school is point and shoot. So PNS. So P is parasympathetic stimulation, and then shoot, which is ejaculation, is sympathetic stimulation. So the act of, you know, maintaining and growing and maintaining an erection is parasympathetically driven, and then the act of ejaculation is sympathetically driven. So during REM sleep, you know, your parasympathetic nervous system is the one that's operating a lot of the things in your body that you don't think about, right? So it's things like keep your guts moving, keep breathing, you know, make sure your pancreas is giving out enough enzymes. Like these, all of these different functions that happen at rest, these are the kinds of things that are associated with the parasympathetic nervous system. And, you know, maintaining an erection also happens because of that. So during sleep, I mean, it's common for men to have that system activate, and that's what leads to morning wood.
Okay, that was funny.
But why is it only in the morning? I never noticed, honestly. Is it only in the morning, or is it also during sleeping?
Like when you're napping too. It's called
Oh.
morning wood because that's like a trendy
like,
name,
is it-
I guess.
Yeah, but is it like while you're sleeping too, or only after you wake up?
No, it's while you're sleeping.
Oh, I see.
It's because so like when you're it's like deep sleep because it's REM sleep, right? So the
Mhm.
deepest
So-
point in your sleep cycle is called REM sleep because that's like when your eyes are like going back and forth between your
Mhm.
like underneath your eyelids, your eyes are like actually going back and forth. So that's like in the REM cycle, your parasympathetic nervous system is going, crazy because that's like the time that it works the most, and then that is actually what leads to morning, like I guess not morning wood, it's like overnight, like
Overnight wood.
nocturnal
Nocturnal wood!
penile tumescence, whatever. Yeah.
So whenever your
Nocturnal wood.
girlfriend wakes you up in the middle of the night, you know why.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
it happens during sleep. You notice it obviously when you wake up in the morning, which is why it's called morning wood. But fundamentally, it happens at
What
any point.
happens if you sleep on your belly and you get morning wood? Does it hurt?
Well, I don't sleep on my belly, so I wouldn't know.
Can any man in chat please answer? Chat goes awfully quiet now. It can hurt. Okay, thank you.
It depends on the angle.
Not gonna lie.
You just have a hole in your bed in the morning.
Oh, not gonna lie. Sometimes, so I have an NSFW channel in my server that was previously called the Yaoi channel because I had questions about Yaoi anatomy and I do not have a penis. So I was asking my chat about a lot of anatomy stuff because so I know a little bit more about penises now.
Amazing.
Okay.
The things that you learn from actual like streaming communities instead
Yeah,
of school.
I had
Proud
so
of
many
you.
questions. There was guys. Can you remember some of them? Because I think I forgot everything.
Great. Never mind. She didn't learn a thing, guys.
I will ask
take it
again. Because like I was reading Yaoi and then I came across a function the penis had, and I was like, damn. Oh right, it was about squirting. I had questions about squirting. If
Oh.
men can squirt, and because they do that in Yaoi.
Did you ask me that, or did Serena ask me that?
I think I asked you that, and then I asked my chat because you were like, "What the fuck?" And I was like, "Okay, he doesn't want to answer." And then you went
think
into the
both of you.
chat to answer, but I think she might have asked that too. Sorry for sex
What-
pesting my chat.
What is man squirt though?
Semen
Is it,
and
is
piss.
it still semen? Oh, it's both. Okay.
I think so. Right? Did I learn?
Okay, here, I have a message. Oh, you want to see a semi squirt?
Is that the message?
Yeah. And then she
Most-
sent me an article from metro.co.uk, and it says Dr. Shirin Lakhani tells Metro that one study done on a 25-year-old man found translucent, misty fluids with a creatinine level similar to urine, which squirted about a minute after ejaculation. The study in the National Library of Medicine claimed that this squirting was caused by the strong contraction of the prostate and pelvic muscles.
So he got it in the bud.
No, it's basically the same as female squirting. It's urine and other prostatic fluids.
Disclaimer, Chad. I'm a virgin. I don't know how females squirt either.
I also wrote a gigantic tweet about this too.
I'm sorry. Oh, this is fascinating to me.
Do I have to
Yes,
explain squirting
It's
now?
wonderful. It's wonderful science.
Wait.
Oh yeah, sure. Explain it
explain.
for everyone.
Okay, so like the biggest thing is that people just need to understand that it involves urine, all right? It's not entirely urine. There is a few like milliliters of like Skene's fluid, and chemical analysis have shown that this is like a distinct thing, but it still does have urine in it. So I think people just need to like understand that yes, urine is a component of female ejaculate, but like when chemical analysis of like squirting has been done, like it shows that there's been like high levels of PSA and low levels of creatinine and uric acid. So it is fundamentally a different fluid than exists in like any other gland or in the bladder.
Secret
or
third
whatever.
option.
Yeah, it is like a secret third option. So like they like in the Skene's gland, which is akin to like the female prostate, they make this sort of ejaculatory like prostatic fluid. And then you also have a mix of diluted urine that's coming out of the urethra at the same time, and that action is what's called squirting, right?
Oh.
So this is what I was going back to talking about the prostate, right? Because in men, you have the prostate that clamps down on one tract or the other, which prevents semen from coming out at the same time as urine, because the prostate basically clamps down on the tract that's coming out of the seminal vesicles, or it'll clamp down on the tract that's coming out of the bladder, so that when you ejaculate, it only gets semen, and when you urinate, you only get urine, and you're not mixing up the two. But for female ejaculation, this all happens at once because there is no prostate, and it all kind of happens together, which is how you get this secret third fluid that's actually made with different things. So the study that I quoted in my Twitter post
Like a
is from
witch's pot.
This from 2022. It's like this Japanese study, and they used a catheter to actually drain bladders of, I think, 5 women, and they actually injected through the catheter a little bit of blue saline, and they dyed the saline blue so they could tell. And then they were provided sexual stimulation until they squirted. And in all
insane.
5 of
Damn.
them, all of the fluid that was ejaculated was blue, right? So, I mean, it showed that there was a component
Science.
of female ejaculate that is coming directly from the bladder. So this
Damn.
also goes way back to the alpha female prostate question.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, now if you actually did chemical analysis, what kind of fluid makeup would you see? Because again, we already know that alpha females have prostates, but it
I'ma
doesn't
be
look like
honest
that
with
it
you.
actually gatekeeps the seminal vesicles from the bladder. So
I'ma-
what would we actually see?
So I'm gonna be honest with you. Omegaverse was created to see men pregnant. So the woman in Omegaverse is kind of an afterthought. That's why it's not well.
Underrepresented.
Yeah, that too.
Sad.
Yeah, I'm so sorry. It was just created to see impreg happen. I'm sorry, guys. It was actually the origins of Omegaverse. If I am completely honest and not full of shit, because if I am lying, strike me down right now and please correct me. But my research conducted that it all started with, as it always does, supernatural and Wincest. And they were like having an AEU, an alternative universe, where they were like, oh, I want to see one of the brothers pregnant, so we're gonna combine the one werewolf episode with that, and we do Omegaverse now, and that's what it's called, and that's kind of how it came to be, if I'm not completely full of shit. So yeah, you can thank Supernatural Wincest for AO3 and Omegaverse, I think.
Great.
Hell yeah. Freaky. Was it between the brothers? Because I've only watched one season so far of Supernatural. I'm very behind. I'm sorry. Was it between the brothers or between the third guy that shows up late in the timeline, who's like an angel or some shit? I don't know. A demon.
I know. Watched it actually.
Second, have you watched it?
My girlfriend watches it. I've caught like random episodes here and there.
You should ask her about that. And
I
again,
just asked her, did the Omegaverse originate from Supernatural? 'Cause that's crazy.
If I am wrong, because that's something I read on a blog while I did my research. But if I'm wrong, please tell me. I'm very open to being corrected. But honestly, it would be very funny if that would be true, because that's, again, what I read on a blog that was like the old Supernatural fan wiki. That is like a Wayback Machine. That's where I found it. I think I put the link in my sources. I'll let you know. So yeah.
I just look. If you look at the Omegaverse on Wikipedia, it says the origin of the Omegaverse is typically attributed to the fandom surrounding the American television series Supernatural.
Oh, so I was correct.
And there's a source here. Yeah.
See, man, Supernatural gave us all that shit. I'm so thankful to them.
It's wonderful.
Okay, so to go a little bit more in depth about heat. Heat is something only omegas can experience, and the slick is produced in a state of euphoria. Okay, so also it is very much advised for omegas to be close to an alpha and or stay indoors when they are very vulnerable. Because the thing what happens is that they get very susceptible to smell, and they kind of, it's like a sleeper agent thing, where when they get like their heat, they're like, even if they're like really against pregnancy, the moment they get their heat, they're like, I need to be bred. That's literally what they like. They're very like primitive in that regard once that happens, which is why a lot of times they can get taken advantage of, which is why it's advised for them to stay inside. Okay, so there are intervals between heats, and that also depends again on the story it's in. They can be very frequent, like every month or so, or like every third month, whatever, or they can be like once a year or something. It really depends on the story. And yeah, that's when they become extremely fertile. Yeah, and the slick glands overproduce slick, I guess. So they cannot really, they cannot just get wet without being able to control it, and it just leaks. Just leaks, bro.
So does this also
It
have
leaks.
parasympathetic innervation as well? Would they also have like morning wood, but they would have like morning slick?
Yes, but also if they're male, they will have morning wood as well.
Oh, so they
They'll
would
have
have both.
Yes, because
Oh,
even though
that's
they
unlucky.
have dicks, and they use that dick not for like inserting it, but they can still be aroused by touch of it and stuff. So I mean, stuff comes out of it too. It's not just dangling there very uselessly. Okay. Okay, and wait, did I? All right. So during the first heat, once they manifest, right, it kind of lasts a little bit longer. It's a lot more painful than the heats that will follow, because that's when the uterus is being like properly formed in an omega, and yeah, that's when they get their womb. Right. Right. There's a mechanism in the omega's body that makes it so it's like two roads, so to speak. And I think that's gonna be the next slide. If I'm no, okay. Then we're gonna go back to that later. I'm sorry for the order of this. It was very difficult to order, because I was like, okay, I'm talking about this, but then I have to mention this, but I then have to go in depth into this. So it was like, what do I do? I'm out of school for too long. I haven't done a presentation in a while. My last group project was in 2024. And then my group partner ditched me, so it was not a group presentation. Then I did it alone. So anyways.
Anyways, moving on.
Yeah, it's a... Oh yeah, I'm talking more about slick here, but I feel like I already mentioned a lot of it.
Yeah, you explained a lot of it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's semi-translucent, if that matters. With a sweet smell and taste to it.
With a sweet smell and taste, oh yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry. I already explained that. My bad. Okay, now the ruts. So the ruts is like the equivalent of an alpha can experience. And yeah, the nodding is what happens there. So when they have
That's
their
the bulbus glandus.
yeah, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, when I was doing these graphics for it, I was like, "What the fuck is a bulbus glandus?" Whatever. I'm gonna write that down. I did not really look into what the bulbus glandus is. I was like, those names are weird. Are they made up, or are they real? Right, ruts are usually not as frequent as heats, because so in a very typical standard Omegaverse, right, the heat is like every 2 months or so, maybe sometimes 1 month, and ruts are like every 6 months or so. They're not as frequent. However, you can force trigger a rut with medicine. That is because like sometimes alphas are very sought after, and so many people want their seed to have like the perfect child or whatever. So what happens a lot is alphas get drugged, and then taken advantage of, or lack of a better term. And in order to ensure that the person who wants their seed gets pregnant, they enforce those hormones into them that make them go into rut, and then they use. Yeah, they use them. It's very fucked up, but that can happen.
It's like sperm donors, and then it's like,
but forced.
Like, yeah, but people only want to have like insemination from like 6'5".
Yeah.
Like they need to have like
hyper
blue
dominant
eyes,
alpha.
PhD level education.
Yeah. Yeah, that can happen a lot. Again, Omegaverse can be very fucked up, but I just want you guys to know there's equality here. Omegas are not the only ones being taken advantage of, depending on the story, okay? There's lots of stuff where alphas are the victims. Really depends on the story. I'm sorry, Yoshi. Most of the time, Omegaverse stories follow the, like a little bit of angst, a little bit of drama, nothing too extreme, and then pregnancy and family life, which is very nice and very happy ending. So don't worry about it. It really depends on the genre you're reading.
Actually, how many like would you say like are fics written from like the POV of an alpha versus a beta versus omega?
So betas are not very representative.
The protagonist? Oh.
It really
just
depends.
Normal ass dudes.
It really depends, because usually it's most of the time it's written of the perspective of an omega. But sometimes it's like double perspective. It depends on the panels. Like you can read the alpha's thoughts, you can read the omega's thoughts. Really depends on the story.
I have a question.
Yes.
Will we have some recommendations?
Yes, of course. I have a whole list. I have a whole list. Of course, I thought about that too.
Great.
Ryan. I explained pheromone shocks before too, but yeah, when an alpha doesn't like release their urges, pheromone shocks can happen, and they can get very aggressive and very like they're kind of like drunk on anger, so to speak, which is very evil.
Ooh.
And they can even suffer from memory loss when that happens. So it's very much so recommended that they jorking it. Yeah, the doctor will prescribe you to jork it.
Just jerk off, bro.
Release your rud as much as you can. In some fucked up stories, there's such things as rud parties for alphas, where they invite a lot of omegas and just have orgies with them to release their rud. Because again, that can also last several days.
Can they get castrated?
Days.
Can they get castrated or neutered in this universe?
I think so, yeah. They can get their stuff removed.
Insane.
I know, right? Okay, naughty! There you go!
Wait, but what about the enigmas that can cast a womb spell on you?
They can also technically get castrated. They're not even into medical procedures.
And then they cast a womb.
If they're castrated, they cannot inseminate you, so they cannot cast womb spell on you.
But what if it's the other way around? Oh. Like you are the one being neutered or castrated, and then they. I'm
not sure if they can make you grow a new womb. If that's what you're asking, I don't think so. I don't think they can just. Okay, yeah, nutting can last anywhere from 15 minutes to several hours, so rip your bum hole if you're an omega that experienced nutting from your partner.
Them.
Yeah. Orgasms can be happening with or without the nutting. That's not like a requirement to orgasm, just FYI. And yeah, basically the knot is like you have to imagine the peanut enters the hole, and then the base of the peanuts swells on to like a ball, and then you cannot pull your peanuts out of the hole because it's too big. And
that's the bulbous gland is.
Yeah.
Damn.
So Yeah, this is my illustration about it. I don't know if I need to like cover some stuff, but my bad, gang. My bad, gang. But yeah, this is I drew this based off on a Twitter post I found, which I linked in my sources. Don't you worry, guys.
Guys, she's an artist.
Yeah, you have the bulbous glandus here and the ball sac behind it, so you can see how it kind of looks. And you can see that it swells. Is there anything you'd like to add to this diagram, Shaiken?
So, does the bulbous glandus have a separate blood supply than the corpus cavernosum?
No.
So why does the bulbous glandus only swell at the time of ejaculation? Because the corpus cavernosum swells. At the time
No.
of
They can also swell up with the erection. They can do that.
So if it swells up with the erection, then how do you insert it?
Typically before, because again, it only happens during RUD, and the basically what happens is, so basically they put it in normally, and then they thrust a few times, and then it swells on. It takes like its time to swell on.
I know. What I'm saying is, does that mean it has a separate blood supply? Because
I don't know.
by definition, the corpus cavernosum needs to swell first in order to maintain an erection to even insert in the first place. Right?
I guess.
So if you look at the cross-section diagram, the corpus
Yes.
cavernosum is this big muscular body that runs through the whole length of the penis. And during an erection, those muscles swell up with blood, and it essentially expands and flattens the veins against the wall of the penis. So that at that point, the blood can't leave the penis and the blood stays in, engorging the corpus cavernosum and maintaining the erection. So
What
this is
would
actually
you
the
say?
mechanism that's maintained by the PDE4 inhibitors like Viagra and Cialis. And that's why they say, you know, if you have an erection lasting longer than 4 hours, seek medical attention, because blood sticking inside the corpus cavernosum means that it doesn't go back to your lungs and gets oxygenated, which means that that blood is just staying there and ends up going necrotic and can cause tissue damage if the blood doesn't come back out. So that's why, you know, these medications can lead to people having erections for like 6 to 8 hours, called priapism, and that's actually a medical emergency. They need to get like the blood drained out of their penis.
That is
What if
kinda
the bulbous glandus is kind of like a butt plug? You know, like you
I mean,
can
that's
easily
basically the
slide it
function.
in, but getting it out is a little harder.
Yeah, that's basically the function for it. But I wanna throw the question back at you, Shaiken. What would make a lot of more sense for the nodding to work in a medical setting? What would you say?
I mean, I feel like it would have to have like either a separate blood supply or a separate innervation, because it just doesn't make sense for the bulbous glandus to swell up at the same time as the corpus cavernosum.
What
because
would
then you
be
wouldn't be able to put
a
it in.
separate, whatever you said. That word. A
Blood
separate what?
supply or
No.
a nerve?
You said it would either have to have a different blood supply or separate.
Separate like nerve innervation. Like it
Yes,
would
innervation.
basically need a separate system to control it, because it doesn't make sense for both of these things to swell up at the same time, because if your bulbous glandus swells up before you get close to ejaculation, you're not actually going to be able to put anything in because your bulbous glandus is already swollen.
I guess that's the answer then. They have separate things. And it swells up delayed.
Yeah, so like in an actual bulbous glandus in like a dog, like it only
Alright,
it only,
dogs!
like,
We can just compare that. Easy,
yeah, like
that's
it only knots before like ejaculation, because that's the whole point. Like it prevents like the male from withdrawing. And
I
it, like,
guess that's what it is then.
guarantees, like impregnation or whatever.
Okay, I guess that's what it is then. Just like dogs. Just imagine a dog.
Okay.
I'm sorry. Alright,
Why do
we
you
have...
never have answers for me?
I'm sorry! I put pictures, isn't that enough? So,
No! I need blood supply, nerve innervation, anatomical relationships,
Wow.
testing.
Testing? How the fuck am I gonna test that?
Well, I mean, we're talking about like how do you do, you know, prenatal alpha omega testing?
I still
and
don't
you're
know
like,
what prenatal
"Orbital."
means.
Prenatal means before birth.
Oh, thank you.
Pre means before, and
You know what
natus-
pre means?
Okay, pre means before, and natus means born. Did you not take
Listen,
Latin in school?
no. I didn't want to become a doctor.
Actually, most
took-
doctor things are Greek. Now that I think about it.
I
But...
took English.
Wow.
I was like, I wanna learn English. I wanna
I
communicate
want to learn
with the
English
internet.
so I can read Omegaverse.
No, honestly, I was like, yeah, I need to read manga and all that shit. Different languages. And I wanted to talk to other people in the Naruto fandom, and like role play with them, and they spoke English, and I was like, I want to talk to you.
It's a really sad origin story.
I went to school with my Naruto headband.
Oh my god, bro. It's
I got
getting worse.
bullied. I got bullied. The only reason why I didn't show up in my
Deserved.
bro, the only reason why I didn't show up in my Akatsuki robe was because it was one size and was way too big, and I was tripping over it, and I couldn't wear it, so I was not allowed to wear it to school, and I was like, damn. So I was wearing my headband to school, and then everybody was like, what the fuck is that? I was like, that's my Naruto headband, you wouldn't get it. Then I got bullied and pushed down the stairs.
I'm not like the other girl edition.
I'm cringe. There is Naruto ABO out there. You can bet your ass there's Sasuke being pregnant, dude. Like, dude, you
Awesome.
don't even have to think far. Naruto has a foxtail in him. That's basically a dog. Be so for real.
Damn.
Okay, moving on. There's stages during intercourse, okay? So we have the Omega's vaginal or / anal canal, I guess. And it's kind of like elevated to fit the alpha's penis length in there. And then we have the circular muscle that is in neutral state. And then the bulbous gland is in neutral size. See, I wrote it down. Erection occurring with only blood filled in corpus cavernosum, or whatever that is.
Yeah. But then I was
Yeah.
talking about the bulbous glandus also.
Anyways. So this is what happens. And I'm gonna do this. There we go. There's a pre-ejaculation thingy. See, I did little swirly arrows too. As you can see. The circular muscle relaxes fully, and the omega will not feel any pain. So the dick can fit without pain. Yeah. Any questions?
So how does the blood rapidly flow into the bulbus glandus?
We
Who's
answered that.
controlling that?
The humans.
Whose job is it?
It's magic,
The
okay? Just it's magic. That's it. There's tiny little goblins that run around and
No!
put more blood into it.
Then we have this one where it like ejaculates, right? I don't think I have to add anything to that. Any
Beautiful.
questions?
Yeah. No, this
It's
is
gorgeous.
awesome.
Amazing.
All right,
Amazing.
here. Sorry, I have
More cock.
Sorry. Yes, more caca. I cannot get tinier than that. Damn, my model is too big. It's drawn on too big of a canvas. So here we have the thingy I told you about. There's a rectal splinter and the rectum, and then it has the entrance to the womb. To the, it has like 2 entrances. And a G-spot. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, so why don't male omegas have a cervix?
That's over there. I just didn't draw it. It's
Oh,
like
okay.
going in there. I kind of... Listen, this was a lot of work. And I did not really know what a cervix looks
I mean,
like.
I'm thinking about like the canal, right? Like, is there a name for the canal between the uterus and where it joins with the rectum or the anus?
I think it's just called a canal. Yeah, a cloaca, I think. Maybe.
The cloaca
yeah.
is just the opening of the anus itself, but like, is there
Oh.
any other interface between the uterus and the cloaca, or is it just like the
because
baby
you
comes
were-
out and there you go?
So because I did the slide 2 months ago, I forgot what I drew. So let's wait, is that?
Oh wow, you drew the musculature as well. Okay, wait, this is crazy.
Oh, yeah. Okay, there we go. So is that the new? Is that the new? No, wait. So here we go. There you go. I think that's
wait,
it,
here.
right?
Wait, there is a cervix. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, and then there is a vaginal wall. Like there is like a muscular sphincter that prevents you from like losing your uterus contents while you take a shit.
Exactly.
Wait, you drew this?
Yeah. I had a reference though.
Oh my god! Wait, this is pretty good.
Yeah! It's doctor approved, guys. Omegaverse is doctor approved. You heard it here first. It makes sense. They have two different things.
Get me out of here.
You can pause to read.
Yeah, you had Saiken's interest before, but now you have his attention. Yeah, I don't think cloaca is the right word, but I feel like, you know, it's close enough because like in a bird, the cloaca is like the rectum, vagina, and like urethra. But
yeah,
I
they
don't
have
know
it
like
separate.
what it would just be for rectum and vagina, but yeah.
How I got a reference from this? Twitter. I linked my sources. I linked my sources at the end. The World Wide Web was very helpful in my research. Let's just say that. So yeah, that's the anatomy. They have a vaginal wall that can spasm. It can be completely sealed. And then we have the rectal sphincter. I cannot pronounce that. So there you can control your poopies. And yeah. Pretty much. So now we have the divide, as you can see here. Let my big head go in front of Yochi's boobs.
Oh yeah. That's what
I'm
my
gonna-
boobs need right now.
Hey, why can I not move myself anymore? Oh my god.
You're stuck.
So I'm gonna go in front of your boobs. There we go. Okay. So, my hook is in the way. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
So here we have the
Eating it up
anatomy.
like spaghetti.
Ew! Guys, I think she's hungry. She ran out of cookies. Now she's eating my hoga. So here you can see where the peanut enters and goes and knots and maybe doesn't go. It depends on, thing. He can go the ass way or the impregnation way.
How would they? I mean, how would you aim?
Skill.
I guess not you. How would I aim?
Skill level.
Huh. But what if you like curve like up or down?
Skill level.
Like... Huh. I'm just trying to think. Like
You're just gambling, bro.
Yeah, you're just kind of gambling
Sorry.
like 50-50 if you end up in the right hole or not.
Oh, sorry. Oh my. Why am I glued to you?
Oh wow!
I fucked up everything. Okay, I'm sorry. I have to go back. Let's Okay. Okay, wait. Oh no. There we go. Do you have any questions other than how to aim?
Says.
Oh yeah, how does the anal
Saiken
canal
has.
elevate?
Ooh.
What do you mean elevate?
I mean, you wrote there that the anal canal will elevate in purpose for more space for the alpha's genital. Like what?
Oh, it like.
What muscle does that? How does it elevate? Does it magically just go up?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, there's tiny little goblins that push it up.
It's like a muscle that just retracts a little, but I don't know the name of the muscle.
You have a muscle that does that. It's called the levator ani. It's
See,
it
the
raises
levator
anus.
ani, like levitation.
Oh, so
there you go.
It just has another function now all of a sudden.
Yes,
Okay.
because it's in the name. How do you not know that as a doctor?
My bad.
So yeah, that's basically what happens. Oh right, during arousal, usually the rectum kind of closes off, as you can see. It elevates and closes. That's how you can improve your aim, I guess. Because it kind of like, if it's like closed here, right, you automatically go to the thing that's more open, where you can reach deeper. Because if you're an alpha, you have a big penis that can reach deep. So it just does that. If you have a small penis however, you're kind of cooked.
Yeah, then it's just 50-50.
Yeah.
No, you can't gamble and even.
Right, so we have the censoring Yuyu over here. No wait, that looks like I'm getting it up the
Bro,
butt.
that cock looks into the sky. That's insane.
Yeah. It's the most sensitive
It
area.
looks me in the eye, man.
I put a lot of effort into this stream. You guys better appreciate it. Do you have any idea how much I drew for this?
It
took me so long.
180, bro. That's
It took
crazy.
me so long. Took me so long to draw all that. I'm gonna go over there a little bit. I don't want to be underneath the penis.
What are you eating there?
Oh my god. Yeah, it's educational. I don't actually have to cover anything. This is fine. Right, here you have the urethra, the prostate, whatever, the seminal vesicle. Can you explain what that is, Saiken?
The seminal vesicles? They're
Yes.
like the Cowper's glands. They just create like the ejaculatory fluid.
Thank you.
So I mean there's sperm cells, but then there's also like the fluid that they travel in and stuff, because like sperm needs to make it all the way through the vagina, past the cervix, into the uterine canal, and then like join up with the egg, right? Which also makes me wonder like how does ovulation work and like where does fertilization happen? Because like the whole point of pregnancy is that the egg doesn't get fertilized in the womb. The sperm cell joins with the egg in the fallopian tube where it's being traveled from the ovary. And then once the zygote is fertilized, it deposits in the womb and then implants on the uterine wall, creating, the syncytio trophoblast, creating the decidua, the placenta, and the growing baby. So
Pregnancy
I guess
is so complex.
anatomically, how does the sperm cell travel all the way into the omega's, reproductive system?
I
and
guess
where
it's the
does
same.
the egg end up getting fertilized?
It's the same because they also have whatever tubes. And they have a womb. So if you go with the penis to the cervix, then do the semen in there, then the semen goes into the tubes and does that thing or something like that.
Okay.
Yay! Okay, there we go. We have this image from Google where you can see the pregnancy, by the way. So here you can see, my Hoga is gonna circle that, how the baby grows inside the male omega, okay, and how many weeks it takes. And you see the fetus there and the umbilical little thingy cord or whatever it's called. Did I say fellatio tubes? I don't know, man. I don't know how to pronounce that shit.
Fallopian tube. Oh my god.
Yeah, but did same thing. Oh, there we go. Here, the pregnancy starts when the ovary cells are fecundated. I don't know. By a sperm cell. The cell called
fecundated? Oh my god, wait, nobody uses that word anymore. What the hell?
What does that mean?
It just means like impregnated, but it's like a very like archaic term.
Oh, I got that from DeviantArt. You see the watermark?
It's like fertilized officially.
It's a very old
it's like a
illustration.
botany term. It's for like pollinating flowers.
Oh, that's how
It's so
bees
weird.
and flowers are made. Yeah, then it travels the long fallopian tube until the uterus, where it attaches on the uterine wall. After the implantation, the blastocyst starts growing and developing an embryo.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what I just said.
Yeah, so
Right,
pretty
like
much
a
what
lot of
he
people
said.
think fertilization happens in the womb, but it actually happens upper in the fallopian tube and then implant in the womb.
There you see more stuff that I got from Google. Here you can see the guy who's
I can't believe somebody coded a fucking slider for this.
I only found the image, unfortunately.
Yeah,
I was
you
not
Googled
lucky. Yeah, I googled stuff. I googled MPEG, and a lot of stuff came up. But here you can see the stuff. Pause to read, guys. Pause to read. I don't know. Do you have any questions?
No, I think in the previous diagram, the 40 weeks thing was kind of crazy, or at least in the States. I don't know what American versus European versus Asian Omegaverse looks like, but at least in the States, like we usually try to induce by like 30, 38, 39. Like very rarely
honest,
you actually see them cook
idea.
for 39.
I have no idea why people say weeks to pregnancies, because whenever like I watch a show, right, and a girl's like, oh my god, I'm like 40 weeks pregnant, so I'm like, bitch, how many months is that? I'm not gonna do the math. What the fuck is that? Why the fuck are we talking in weeks? Oh, I hate that. But
40 weeks pregnant.
I don't know how many weeks it takes. I'm bad at math. Right, here's the birth. It's the labor and delivery. You can see the stages.
Bro, he's just birthing out of his ass.
No, we established this.
It's the
They
cloaca.
have a different thing.
Come
we
on, use the
established
proper
this.
terminology. Are you even paying attention?
It's an ass baby, bro.
It is an ass baby, yeah. Sometimes they do deliver with the what's the cut? The cut through the tummy. The C-section.
C-section.
The C-section?
Yeah. Sometimes they do the C-section.
Here they do the A-section.
Yeah, the anal birth, as one does call it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now we have additional information, which means the worst is over, guys. You can rejoice. So, obviously, an omega when pregnant can lactate, okay, during like late pregnancy and during the stages of
So the baby comes out and it could have like a little bit of poop on his forehead?
No. Wait, isn't that also what happens with like
Eggs?
normal births?
No,
normal female. Yeah, because like
too.
you push so hard that poop comes out of some woman, and then because they push the baby.
That's normal.
Yeah.
And babies are already covered in like goop and meconium and shit.
Baby birds are disgusting. I don't know. I think that's cute. It's like, oh, come on.
I mean, I did so like in med school I did 8 weeks of OB-GYN. I caught 2 babies and I scrubbed in on like 3 C-sections. That's it.
You
That's all I've
caught
ever
2
done.
babies? Like how far were they catapulted?
No, I mean that's like the term for delivery. Like there's like go catching.
It was like
for,
catching a fish, catching a baby, holding it up by the
Did you wear
legs.
like a baseball glove for that?
No, I wore a sterile glove. But they do tell you like you at the time of delivery, so you kind of cradle it in your right arm, and they tell you like cradle it like a football, an American football, I guess for you guys. So like that's kind of like how you do it.
This is so funny. It's like anything explained by Americans. Imagine a burger. Imagine a football. This is like
imagine a football.
It's kind of like
my tiny American brain can only understand sports ball.
Because when you say cradle a football, I never held a football in my life. Like I don't fucking know how you cradle one.
Cradle a hand egg, whatever you guys.
A hand egg?
Hand egg?
What? What is that now?
Because it's like when people say football, they mean like foot soccer ball. But
oh no, that's not what I meant. I'm
football,
just saying.
They should say hand egg.
Like
Hand egg.
I just never held a American football in my hands.
It's like a rugby ball.
I never held a rugby
Just
ball
a
in my
little
hands either.
smaller.
What the
Alright.
fuck? How?
I do not do
But-
sports.
but-
Kids
she
going to
went-
school and they're not
Yeah, I was about to
headbands.
say.
Wait, what?
I was about to say.
Don't worry about it.
Wait, what did you say?
Nothing.
I didn't hear it. Guys, what did
Okay.
I say?
Doesn't matter.
Because of
Doesn't
my
matter.
because my Naruto headband. Is that what you asked?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Okay. Still did mean I played rugby or football because I was very bad at sports, so I mostly
You don't
set
need
out
to play sports to be holding a
to
ball.
holding it. No, but I did. I held a normal soccer ball, but not a American football. I didn't held the egg ball in my hands. Is what I'm saying.
Egg ball.
Eggs do not look like that, by the way. But yes, chatter. The chest can grow very slightly in a male omega. It's just like it's like an AA cup in a woman.
Nice. Do they also get super hard
Are
nipples?
you speaking
Yeah,
from
sure.
personal experience?
They're so mean to me. But you know what? I like big titties, but I'm glad I don't have them because I do not envy Yochi's back pain.
I don't have back pain.
You don't have back pain? How do you not have back
Damn,
pain?
Back
why are you
pain.
just assuming? It's fucked up.
I mean,
That's in general. There's so many women that don't have back pain from having big boobies.
I've been lied
It's just
to,
people
guys.
that don't train well enough,
Okay, so you're
I
swole,
guess.
is what you're saying.
or their posture's ass.
So you're built
Yeah.
different, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
I mean, I think, yeah, it's just
Okay.
even if you do have like large breasts, like I think like as long you can overcome it with like enough like
Overcome your
physical
large
activity.
breasts.
Yeah, because it's really your
Kind of
spinal
reduction.
muscles, and you just need to work on your back muscles. But
Okay,
yeah, I
then
mean,
let me
reductions are always
rephrase it.
covered by
actually, it
Hmm?
might also be your abs. Because if your back muscles are too strong, then you need to.
you need to have good abs to hold
yeah,
up
you
your
need-
back.
yeah,
Basically,
because, like,
everyone should just get swole.
So
yeah, true, exactly.
respectfully, not to be a sex pest towards you, Yochi, but when I held you, boobs were very heavy. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, because like what you see on the model, guys, pretty accurate.
It's IRL, dude.
It's pretty
I
accurate.
have IRL.
Okay, then let me rephrase another flex. I don't have to hold my boobs while running down the stairs when not wearing a bra.
Neither do I.
Eat that.
Damn, I don't have to hold them either, but
What? 'Cause, like-
I can hold them.
Cause like, so
At
the way
least.
I learned about this, right? Kura visited me, and we she was running down the stairs to help me take down the trash, and she was not wearing a bra, right? Because we were in pajamas, and she was holding her boobs, and I was like, "What the fuck are you doing? Why are you holding your boobs?" And she's like, "I have to hold them. They hurt if I like don't hold them. I'm not wearing a bra right now." And I'm like, "You have to hold your boobs to not make them hurt when running down the stairs?" And she's like, "Yeah, they flop up and down. What else? They hurt." And I was like, "Damn, what?" Oh, that was the day I learned about that. That was very interesting. The more you know,
About
guys.
Bouncing boobies.
Yeah.
That's also chest muscles that you can train so
You
they
know
don't
what else I
bounce
learned?
that much.
So, when you lay down as a woman with big boobs or average sized boobs, the boobs flop to the side and hide your armpits. I was so shocked when I saw that because mine don't do that. They just, I mean, they go a little bit to the side, but it's not enough to cover anything. And I was like, when I saw that, I was like, wait, what? That's how it looks like when a woman lays down? Because I was so shocked when I saw that the first time. I was like, damn. Like,
Because
your boobs just go to
gravity?
this. Yeah. Like, I never thought about it.
Exists. All
I
the
never thought
anime
about
Is that
that.
about gravity? What the heck?
Dude,
I just never
all the
thought
anime
about that.
artworks that you saw, they're all fake.
Yeah, they don't stay
Yeah.
perked up in place. What the heck?
I mean,
Mhm.
yours might.
I also, very late in my life, I think I was like 15 years old when I learned about boob sweat being a thing. Cause like, obviously, if you have boobs that make a fold, you can sweat underneath it.
Make a fall.
Mine don't have a fold, bro. I don't know. They're just there. They don't have a fold. I don't know how to explain it. Like, they don't like your fold in the middle right now, right? Mine don't do that. There's no sweat that can accumulate in between or underneath. And I was so shocked because when I found out, because like after pee, people getting undressed, and then one woman's like one girl's like bra was like drenched in sweat, and I was like, why is it wet? And she's like, bitch, I was sweating. I was like, I was like, what? Because I thought she maybe spilled something, but it didn't make sense because it was just underneath, and I was like, why is it wet there? And she's like, are you dumb? And I'm like, what?
Are you dumb?
the proper reply, dude.
I learned about tits. I was very shocked. Anyways, what the fuck am I looking at? Omegaverse deep dive. You're welcome. Right, I wanted to explain nesting because I mentioned it earlier. So, what is nesting? Basically, when the Omega is about to enter heat, they sometimes form nests, or like it's called nesting, where they have to smell their alpha's pheromones all the time. So they kind of grab their clothes and form like a little nest, and then they lay inside it and smell the clothes. And it also happens a lot during pregnancy, and it calms them down. They don't always have to do it during the heat, but it's kind of cute. Imagine an alpha comes home after work and is like, honey, I'm home. And then he enters the room and he sees a pile of clothes and the Omega inside it. And it's like, you left me alone too long. And then he's like, oh my God, honey, I'll take care of you. And, then they kiss and do that.
I'll be like, okay, I need to go back to work.
No! I would never. Yes, it's the same for women. Women also nest and also lactate during pregnancy.
Can they also lactate not during pregnancy?
If they
women
do,
like that exist.
Yeah, if they do, it's like a medical thing. Did you know that some men can do it too, but it's like not healthy? But
Yeah,
like,
because it's usually a sign that you have like a pituitary tumor or something.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what the hell?
Because if you have like a little, like a tumor in your pituitary gland, specifically in like the lactotrophs, then you'll have more prolactin than normal. And if that tumor continues to produce prolactin, then your milk glands will start to develop, even if you're not pregnant or even if you're a man. And then you'll start like lactating.
Yeti,
For
did you know?
women, like bilateral nipple discharge, like milky nipple discharge can be normal because you guys do have milk ducts and milk glands. They're just not developed unless you're pregnant. So like normal hormonal fluctuation, like during your normal period cycle or something, a little bit of breast tenderness or a little bit of discharge can be completely normal. It's just something that needs to be worked up like as a pathology if it keeps happening or if it happens at different times. This is just like a normal like women's health thing.
I wanted to add on to this information. Did you know that the human body has milk glands in their armpits as well? They have like a milk gland that runs from the armpits through the chest, nipples, and then down to, I think, the thighs. That's when they stop. So some people can have milk coming out of their armpit. Rejoice, armpits lovers. Rejoice.
Are you sure about that?
Yes. I learned it online. So it must be
from
true.
ChatGPT.
No, I don't use that shit. I learned it from TikTok.
Even better.
Is that any better?
Yes.
Oh God.
My scientific sources are TikTok, gosh.
TikTok never has misinformation, okay?
Yeah, it's always true.
It's always true.
Right. I wanted to talk about suppressants a little bit more. So it's kind of like birth control, right? They prevent pregnancies and they can have terrible side effects such as, nausea and infertility if you take them too long. And it's meant to stop heats and ruts and prolonged use can have consequences for both alpha and omega. I feel like I said that shit before. Man, I'm so bad. Didn't follow my own order. And here is my resources and credits. My extensive history of reading several thousand BLs. Several Tumblr posts and Twitter posts and Supernatural. Yes, the show. And then I linked some actual links I was reading off of and had like my information. And also, I didn't quite go into the history, but if you follow this link, my hair dangly is like showing towards my pigtail. Sorry, you can learn about the systemic bad treatment of omegas during the history of
What history,
Omegaverse.
bro?
They have
What
like history and
history?
stuff. They're kind of like
In what
marginalized
canon?
group in many canons.
Marginalized? They're
Yeah.
not real.
That's why I'm saying it's like depending on the story, but I didn't want to go into it because it's like about
history of Omega.
biology
Get a
and
degree
stuff.
in omega anthropology.
I'm not gonna go into the politics of it, but yes, there is
Oh,
politics.
politics.
Yeah, there is
There is also
Omegaverse
politics?
politics. Yeah, Omegas are
Whoa.
most often discriminated against because people are like, oh, you're just a bitch in heat and you get pregnant, so I'm not gonna hire you. So they are kind of like
Damn.
treated like women.
But then they're like, oh yeah, female president, we love that, but we'll never have a filthy omega in the.
Pretty much. If the president is an alpha female, yeah, they're kind of like that. There's Omegaverse in Supernatural. No, but there's the Omegaverse is because of Supernatural.
Yeah, I will say probably the most like mind-blowing thing in the past 2 hours was just learning that this trope came entirely out of Supernatural fanfiction. Like I feel like having grown up on this era of like Tumblr and like I'm just so surprised because I thought like Omegaverse I felt like Omegaverse was like so ingrained into like fanfiction at that point. Like I didn't realize like it's only really like less than like
Right.
16, 15 years old or something.
I forgot you're older than us because you're like old.
I was born in the 90s, yeah.
Whoa, you're like Ice Age.
Yeah,
Oh
so you actually witnessed Tumblr at its peak because I got into Tumblr when I was pretty much dying. I think I was on Tumblr like maybe a year or two before they banned porn. And I was like, damn.
Female
Damn.
presenting nipples.
Don't worry, I didn't show those in stream, so I should not get banned for this. This is educational Twitch. And then of course we have my recommendations for nice Omegaverse BL. So if you like something
Low-tide in Twilight.
exactly, so if you like something very toxic and fucked up with a nice happy ending, I recommend that. If you like something very nice and cute and more somber, I would recommend Search Looking for You. If you look for something that has a lot of side couples and a lot of history and pretty much every trope, but it's kind of like accidental getting together, which I fucking love, and it's very wholesome, very, very lewd, I would look into Special Benefits for Newlyweds. That's one of my favorites. Kiss the Scumbag, lots of drama, lots of abuse, if you like angst and shit, you know. Then Wild Beast Warning, I think that one was the one with the actual dog. Document, by the way, document. They wear suits. They're anthropomorphic. They talk, so don't worry about it. If I'm not mixing them up right now. If I'm not, no, wait. I think that was Okami-sama. Okay, never mind. Okay, my bad. Then we have The Lotus and the Lost. Then Cherry Cake. That's with the Yakuza. So those are some of my recommendations. But my very favorites are Low Tide and Twilight and Special Benefits for Newlyweds. Yes. So
Thank you.
some of them even get babies. So some of them even get 2 babies in the end.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Yes.
That
So do you have
intriguing. I am
Oh.
excited to check these out.
Yes, I would recommend that. Do you have any questions? Anything else? No? Your curiosity is satiated.
I don't want it to be over. I just
Yeah.
want it to be
I want to keep learning forever.
No.
Okay, Yoshi, I do have a question. How is it for you learning about the Omegaverse, and how the fuck did you not learn about that any sooner while being online? And being my friend for several years.
I guess I'm just a normal human being after all.
The red is
I guess
just
I'm
paint.
not neurodivergent. I'm not neurodivergent enough for this.
Oh my god.
How I felt? I felt. How do
Are
I
you
feel about this?
interested in learning or reading Omegaverse BL or GL?
No, I don't think.
Damn, cannot convert it, guys.
I think I'm good. I think I'm fine.
Okay. How about you, Saiken?
I will say I was thoroughly educated. I feel like more of the Omegaverse could use some more anatomy and physiology lessons
We don't really have a lot of
doctors.
doctors in there.
I know, right? I can't believe it.
Hiring for doctors who help us expand the
I wonder
Omegaverse
why.
anatomy.
You need to recruit more people that understand, how to world build on an anatomy and physiology level. But
Whenever
yeah,
I
I definitely learned things.
Yeah, whenever I get to draw my own BL, which will be Omegaverse, I will consult you about the anatomy part extensively.
I will ignore your messages. Unless you pay me. If you pay me, I'll do anything you want.
Anything, guys, you heard it.
Okay, not like that.
Damn.
Desperate doctor, degenerate. What was it? What was the intro?
Hey, I've got... What am I at student loans right now? I think it's at like 80 something right now.
Oh, damn.
80.
Hey, it's gone down, right?
Yeah,
Remember when
it was
I
it
first
was
started and it was
100K
like 100?
something.
It was like 110.
Yeah,
Right?
that's insane,
now
actually.
Now I'm at 87,476 and 98 cents.
Mine is
now
still
I
at...
understand why you became a VTuber.
Yeah, totally. Because this,
It would be so funny,
This is a legitimate source of income for me.
if he had actually more time to stream, you would be very famous as a VTuber. Like,
That's just
you-
because that 1K tweet was like, why?
No,
How dare you
you
become a
constant-
doctor?
no,
You could
you
be
constantly
the
have
best
bangers.
VTuber.
You constantly have bangers.
Yeah,
That's because
I think
tweet
you would
in
be.
full sentences, and the algorithm rewards that compared to people who don't.
Chad wants me to make an Omegaverse yaoi about Saiken for the disrespect. Yeah, you should. You know what? You should.
Saiken will get
I will.
pregnant.
Yeah, I can draw you pregnant. You should be nice to me. I'm an artist.
What if like Saiken cessed? So it's like 2 Saikens.
Because nobody else wants him. Yeah.
Somebody else.
Fuck
That's
you,
great.
but whoa.
No disrespect to your
Saiken,
girlfriend.
like make one Saiken's I don't know, like the opposite. Like black hair and a black coat.
Oh,
Black-
his old
black
design.
coat.
His old design
Blue
had black
eyes.
hair. Bro,
And
1.0
his name is
Saiken.
Necky Ass.
His name is Ken.
Soiken.
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 Cause soy boy.
Soy boy.
Soiken. I'm sorry. Oh. Man, this was a fun stream. I think I had a lot of
Saiken.
fun.
Saiken would be cool too.
Yeah, 20,000 likes for the next one.
Yeah, I had to get 10K
getting
likes to
higher.
make this happen. Can you imagine?
Yeah. Understandable.
It
You
was
got
so weird to wait.
15K too. which is
It got
more
down
impressive.
because of the Twitter bot search, bro. How many accounts got deleted? It was at 16K when it was pretty much done. I remember because I was like,
Oh.
damn, 16K. Because I remember writing you 16K people need to see this or like want this because you were like, I want to back out, and I was like, you cannot. You cannot back out.
You cannot.
Yeah. I will not allow it. Oh my god.
Wonderful.
Man.
I hope
Oh.
everyone enjoyed their stay here. I didn't.
I hope so too. Oh,
I'm kidding.
that just means we have to collab more often.
Yeah,
Oh God,
Yoki's
please
not
help,
invited to
no.
the next one. She didn't enjoy it, guys.
Yeah, I
Oh.
was not converted.
Man, I don't think
was
I'll ever
not.
make you a Fujo. I'm sorry. I think
okay.
you're too much of a himejoshi.
Yeah, I love girls, man.
See,
Yeah,
and
me
that's
too.
okay. Nobody asked you. Oh.
I love my girls.
Oh. Okay, before we end it here, chat, Check out Saikin if you do want to be insulted because he's very mean. And check out Yuchi if you want to see nice art and good songs.
Ow.
Oh wait, Saikin also has music.
Yeah, Saikin is a very famous rapper.
I just did a cover with Kate. Yeah.
Oh.
We're doing the Persona 3 song because at
Yes.
this point I've
Ooh.
covered like half of this game's fucking
Oh my
soundtrack.
Nice.
Based.
Very
Had a
cool.
class for a short while. Only for a short while you have to watch what then? Can you get girl and girl preg? Yes. If you are an alpha female, you can get an omega female pregnant.
Futa
Yes,
exists in the
but-
Omegaverse, guys.
But the
Yeah.
Omegaverse was initially conceived just to see men get pregnant, and so
Exactly.
female representation and alpha female details generally are not as fleshed out as their male counterparts.
Unfortunately. So you know
oh my
what
God,
that means, guys.
I learned something.
Yeah! So you know what that means, guys. If you want to see the female Omegaverse bloom, you have to do it yourself. If you want something, you have to do it yourself. Oh, you saved the cover, hell yeah. Wait, I don't think this will Oh.
There's nothing helping this situation anymore.
Man, they hate me, guys. They hate me. I think they're gonna block me after this collab.
Maybe. I'm thinking about it.
No! We've been friends for years! I want to... You can't block me. I want to visit you again. I keep thinking
no.
about the food.
She's already self-inviting herself.
I do.
She will
I
talk
do.
about more pregnant men.
It's been a year since we last saw each other already. No, wait. We saw each other at Dokumi. That's a lie. I'm a liar. But it's been a year since I went to your house. It's been a year since I tasted your food.
Oh
So
my
again,
God, my food.
Because... Yeah. Because you're American. And you guys' food there is very sad in quality. You have not experienced the food quality that Switzerland has to offer.
Mm-hmm.
It's
very
insane. It's insane, guys.
I think my mom is in Switzerland right now.
Oh!
Ooh, what is she doing here?
My mom, my parents, she texted me like last week when I was at work. And then I was like, she was like, "Are you working right now?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she's like, "Okay, we're going to Switzerland and Milan. Do you want anything?" Wait, I think I can find it. It was so random. Like I was literally like, "Yeah, I'm working until." Oh, here I found it. I'm like, "Yeah, I'm working until like next Wednesday or something." And then she's like, "Okay, we're gonna be in Europe."
That's crazy, dude.
Oh my god, wait,
Oh
I'm
yeah,
gonna
they just
post
left.
a
They just
screen.
left today.
Oh, damn.
Nice. I hope they will enjoy their stay. Switzerland is really pretty.
That
I
was
think they're
very
going to.
pretty.
Yeah, they're going to Milan, doing northern Italy. I've never been to Switzerland. I've been to Italy before though. I
You
like southern
should.
Italy better.
Yeah, you should come to Switzerland.
I
in
wanna eat the
Switzerland?
food again.
Raclette.
Kim's food. Kim's food is
good
a Switzerland.
stuff, dude.
Bro,
There's really
bro,
good stuff.
we wanted to eat pizza because you were like, "Oh, we have a nice pizza place at around your thingy," and I was like, "Yeah,"
Mhm.
and then we just didn't go. We never ate that
You're
pizza.
right, we didn't go.
So we have to go. We have to.
Where
do
did we
it.
go instead?
We went to that one hotel in the night to get a snack from the what the fuck? What's the English word? Yeah, vending
We
machine.
got like the overpriced fucking M&Ms.
Yeah, 'cause I
from
think
a
it was-
vending machine.
I think it was a Sunday, and people don't work on Sunday in Switzerland, so everything was closed,
Yeah.
and we're like, "What the fuck?"
Oh my god, that was so sad.
Oh, I miss the food. So we
Yeah.
drank so much fucking milk during our stay. Good times.
You did, yeah.
Good times.
You're a milky girl.
I love
You drank
drinking
so much
milk.
milk. Yeah, we had to buy so much milk all the time because of
I
you.
I
Like,
didn't
are you
help
guys
me
talking
grow.
about
baby.
actual milk, or is this just like a stupid bit? Like
No, actual milk.
She drank actual milk, dude. She's like, I'm gonna get a glass of milk.
I like milk. I
She
drink
was
milk
just
and
drinking
water.
milk every morning. Every morning she was drinking a glass of milk.
Why are you so small then?
I don't know.
She's a baby, bro. She's a baby by heart.
They would let me. It's the genes, man. I don't know.
Because all she ate as a kid was fries and
Not
chicken nuggets.
true. Not true. I ate a lot of chocolate, and I drank a lot of milk, and
Oh god.
I don't know. What the fuck did I eat as a kid? I was a bit of a picky eater.
Yeah, you were.
But I'm not
what I
anymore. I like my veggies. I just don't like fruits that a whole lot.
It's already too late, man. You can't grow anymore.
I know.
Yeah, you're old.
It's
Yeah, you're
okay.
Dude.
Because you know what?
You're
I
old.
will have the advantage. Because whenever I hug you, my face has the perfect position.
You're right. You're in boob size.
Exactly.
Perfectly boob sized.
It's very comfortable, like not in a sexual way. I do have to say I love hugging you because I can just rest my ear and face on
Aw.
your heart, and it's like wow.
And then she hears my heartbeat.
And it beats faster whenever I hug her, guys. Trust, it's real.
Yeah. It's like
No, it's like I love hugging
it's the
you.
anger issues that suddenly come out.
Oh. Oh.
I'm kidding.
Hmm.
Hard
Wait,
pillows.
second, how
Mhm.
tall are you again? I think you're also small, right?
170?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
small for a guy. The Asian.
170?
Yeah, he's Asian.
Oh, little baby. Oh.
Aren't you 165? Or so?
I'm
Or 163?
164, okay.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if it was 63 or 65.
Oh, actually, it's 63, I think.
Oh, so it was 63. So he's a liar.
But still a baby.
I think my ex was like 180. I don't remember.
Oh,
She was quite taller than me.
damn.
Damn. My brother's girlfriend is also taller than him. She's a short king.
Yeah, I used to have to get on my tiptoes.
Ah. Wait, that means you were in boob height too. You know the bliss.
Okay,
True.
10 centimeters is not boob height. What the heck?
I don't know, man. I can't do math. Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I guess
Thank you for teaching us about the Omegaverse today.
I will release you.
I hope I will
back.
forget about it.
Now you can talk to Momo about it. She can yap about it more because Momo also loves Omegaverse.
I know.
I had
That's
to
the
talk.
problem.
I had to tell Momo. I was like, Momo, please, you cannot tell her about Omegaverse yet. I have a stream planned. Please, I need this. You cannot teach her yet. Please, please, please. And he was like, oh damn, okay, I got you.
Oh god.
I was
I
so
will
scared.
keep telling her. I'm like, oh Momo, sorry, I didn't have to stream yet, I swear. I swear, I didn't learn about it yet. Please don't. Please don't. tell
Lucky
her.
for you, I could just DM her too, and I can just tell her.
God, please. No.
And then she can tell you all about it. Oh,
Dude.
right. Shout
I'm
out to
following
Momotex. If you want to see somebody who draws amazing yaoi, and also amazing
You
Yuyu,
have
by the way.
to promote Tex Momo though to see
Oh.
all the Omega.
Oh yeah.
verse
Okay, if you wanna text Momo, so Momo text for the Yuri and text Momo for the yaoi.
No.
Oh man, I love her
Text
yaoi so
Momo.
much. I need to commission her. I need to. Guys, can you give me money? I need money. I need money.
Guys.
I need
Guys, can we
money
get,
for
like,
yaoi commission, please.
Can we get 5 gifted subs?
I need money for
Guys,
yaoi commission. You
Guys,
don't understand.
any gifters? Any gifters?
No,
in
actually, don't give me subs. Buy my plush instead. Buy my plush instead. Hashtag no hashtag.
chat? Can we get
Exclamation
any
mark
plushie
Yimo.
buyers in chat?
I need 22 more.
Yes. No wait. No. Oh man, I did bad math. Okay. We only need. Okay, we sold 83, so that is 17 more. I think until 100. Right. Right. Is that correct math?
17 more?
Yeah, you need to buy my plushie. Please, buy the plushie.
17
And
more!
make them
Buy the
kiss.
plushie!
If you have a Yoshi plushie, you can make them kiss. I'm gonna make mine
True.
kiss. No, wait.
Nice.
I don't have a Yoshi plushie. I only have the Unifan plushies. Cause
She's a fake
no,
fan,
cause
guys.
I remember you had an extra, right? And then Kuro snatched it, and I was like, damn. So Kuro
Ooh.
got it. Kuro got the plush, and I was like, fuck. Cause I was too
True,
broke to buy
I don't
it.
have any. Maybe. I don't know
It's
what
okay.
happened. I feel like I had more extras, but they're not here anymore.
Oh no.
There are more
God.
people like you asking for extras. Like, do you have any extra for me?
Oh, no, I always feel
Can I
so
have
bad
one for free?
because so I'm gonna expose myself here, but Yochi's kind of like a sugar mommy without me giving her sugar, because I'm just torturing her with Omegaverse yaoi facts. But she, every time I visit her, she's like, "Oh, do you want this? You can have this." And I was like, "Oh my god, I don't know. Can I ask for this?"
Next time you visit, I have more.
Oh
lying
god.
around here.
Bro, I got my XP pen from her. She was like, "Oh, we have a tablet for you." And I was like, a screen tablet. She was like, "Yeah, take
Right,
it."
I didn't use it, so I was like, why not?
Yeah, and the
Time to
phone
give it to someone.
too. The phone I'm using to track myself right now.
Oh yeah, right. I gave you my old iPhone too, dude. I gave you everything.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, just laying around, just take it. I'm like, fuck, okay. So I was like, I cannot ask for a plushie. I already got the shaker, man. I cannot leech. And Kura's like, no, I'm leeching. Give me that. Oh.
Nice. It's okay.
Oh.
They're just here to pick up my junk, guys. It's okay.
You're drunk.
My stuff.
Oh, man. So yeah, shout out to Yochi. I want to visit her again, not for the junk, but for the
I'm a
food and
charity.
for her.
I'm a charity by heart.
She gives to the unfortunate.
I give to the poor.
I mean, is it alive?
I mean, I guess not.
Man, I had minus $86 on my account. The other one.
You have minus 86
Yeah.
right now?
No, not right now, but the other month, and I was like, damn. Because my internet bill got billed, and I didn't have money on the account. I was like, oh shit.
Guys, the things she did for this debut.
True.
Unappreciated.
It was
She spent all
expensive.
her savings and more.
I did. It was irresponsible, but it was worth it because now I'm cute.
Cute and on the streets.
Cute
It's
and
over.
poor. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. If you guys buy my plush, you will be fine, right? Buy the plush.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Just buy
emotionally
the plush,
manipulate
guys.
you and make you feel bad.
Yeah. She will do a phlebotomy on you.
Oh my god, that was so
Do
funny.
not attempt to do a phlebotomy on me.
Oh, did you watch the clip?
Bro, I watched it. Oh, what's in my mouth?
Yeah, it went all
great.
over. Bro, it was so fucking.
That was
like,
the Yuri I needed for today.
Oh, I kiss you. I kiss you. It's Yuri. Wait.
Oh god.
Mm.
Oh, wait. Oh yeah, you do kiss me. You're not kissing me on my screen. What the hell?
Oh, I do. You kiss your horns.
Mwah. She's kissing my horns.
Why is Psychic still in
you're
call?
kissing
Get a
me
hint.
on my screen, which is
Oh!
weird.
Kiwa!
Can you please stop? Second has a girlfriend, okay?
Oh my god. I don't want his
contrary
ass.
to popular belief.
Oh.
Cock chair, bro.
But I
Feel.
think your girlfriend is very cute. From everything I heard.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why is my mom
Oh.
sideways now?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you're
What
doing.
did you do to me?
I didn't do anything. Why are you rotating?
I don't
Stop
know.
rotating.
Stop rotating. Make him do a flip. Make him do a flip. Do a flip.
Oh shit. We both do one.
Not
I do one before he could. Oh, just that much
Wow,
better. Okay.
beautiful.
Let me make it. Oh my god! There you go. I cannot kill myself.
Don't do
Why
it.
is it not working?
I
Why
don't
is it
know.
not working?
Why is
Okay,
my
you know
model
what?
not working?
I don't know. I'm gonna
I
make
think
it
it's
small.
time to go.
Yeah, I think it's time to go.
I think it's late, guys. I think we should stop here. I
Yeah.
think we should go.
Yeah, Saiken has more lives to save. I have more yaoi to read, and Yuchi has to bleach her eyes.
I have to forget everything. I'm gonna give myself a lobotomy.
I was about to say, do you want a lobotomy? Guys, watch my lore video, by the way, if you want to see nice lobotomy action.
It was beautiful.
Would you like a raid message? Sure. Sure, hit me with a funny yaoi Mpreg Omegaverse raid message. Happy. And if you like this content, there is more where this comes from. You should all follow me, and you should all follow Seiken and Yuchi.
Yay! I don't do content like that. Don't worry.
Man.
Man.
Oh. Unfortunate.
Beautiful. I love that raid message.
Wait, what is it? Yuyu Sensei made some slides. Half of chat gets up and hides. Yuchi Psychic trapped. Or worse, forced to learn Omegaverse. Hell yeah!
Yay!
Let's go and rate my girl Milia, cause I feel like she's very unhinged. I'm very unhinged. If you like the unhinged energy to keep going, she will probably talk to you about necrophilia. So stay tuned for that.
What the hell? Oh boy.
She also really likes The Witcher, by the way. So,
ooh,
she's very basic. And she's also an artist, and she drew her own model, and rigged her own model, and she's currently working on a new model, so I don't know how she does it. I don't know if she does it.
Cool.
So, thank you so much, Kanja-sama, for coming to today's stream. Thank you, Saiken. Thank you, Yuchi, for being here. I had lots of fun.
Thank you for the invite.
Of course. Thank you.
Thank you for putting so much work into this.
I did all that for one stream.
Really
Can believe
did.
it.
You shocked
Thank
me
you.
real
It
good.
was a year in the making.
It was a year in the making. Oh. Thank you, Vida. Say it with me. Otsukara.
Oh,
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
It end. It finally is over.
It's over.
It is over.
I'm alive. I'm alive.
Wait.
My eyes are only a little bit.
They heard us. Yeah, it's Jober, guys. Goodbye.